Hi Leo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Leo, this is going to be your own reading today. It's going to be for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Yeah, and let's see what we have here. And I feel like, Leo, you have this card of the New Beginnings card, but, you know, this card was kind of pulled, later than these other cards. Not that it really makes a difference, but I feel like you are devoted to somebody, she who remains, or there's somebody here that you know is like really worthy of your love, or the true worth, something that is really important to you, right, of true worth. And this person is brings you some type of major, it could be sexual passion, but there's something, and they are, I believe, maybe a mystery, right? Could be somebody who is kind of hidden. But this is about kind of wild and untamed energy and love. And we have the card of enlightenment. You are trying to enlighten yourself here on the situation. You also have the Black Mass. And, this card, I don't know if I've done a reading where it showed up with this card before for you. But these people are at these, they're in this, this fake church where they are worshiping the devil. That's what they're doing here. And they are sacrificing here. These people are looking on. It's almost like you're giving into some type of a narrative here that, well, I have to do this or that, or I have to stay in this relationship, because these people are kind of blindly believing these other people. Like, they're watching at the satanic ritual, like they're buying into it. You could be buying into some type of kind of like enslavement, or maybe some feeling that is kind of really oppressing you, because this can talk about oppression. There's something here that you're believing in that's of no value to you. It's keeping you held down, I believe, right? Kind of like in the devil energy here. They even have the cross that is, in the reverse here, all right? And, there's people with a lot of money who believe in this stuff. There really are. And let's see what else we have here, you guys. And we have this card of the king is lying on his back here, and the gesture, or the fool is, I feel like this is the gesture, is kind of showing him the mirror. Like, look at yourself. You're not seeing yourself for who you really are. So let's see about that card, because these are brand new cards, you guys, and we learn together. Yeah, we do, you guys. This is, let's see what we have for Leo and their person. Or Leo, this is just you, but this is definitely about somebody else, for sure. Let's see what that card is about. It's almost like, like you could be believing in something here, some type of belief here that is maybe religion or something, or some type of, you're giving faith to something that is not like of your true worth. Yeah, that's what you're doing here. So let's see what else we have here, if we can kind of locate this card of the king on his back. Yeah, okay, so let's see what that is about. And here we go. And this is Fortuna. No, this is not Fortuna. This is the card of the fall. Yeah, because he has fell on his back. And this is interesting enough. This could be Leo, of Leo energy, and could be of Aquarian energy as well. We have the palace, betrayal, overthrow, change, fall of the ego, loss of power, disloyalty. Okay, so this is really clear here. The king is, you could feel like your kingdom maybe is coming to an end here because of some lack of loyalty. But I feel like the lack of loyalty, Leo, maybe is to yourself. Like, there could definitely be deception here. There's somebody here that, for me, is like, that you are devoted to. This is what I came into the reading about. Because you want a new beginning over here. I feel like what's happening already is, are you going to accept a new beginning, or are you going to stay in this kind of stuck beliefs? You have some belief system that's holding you back here. And this belief system, maybe you feel like you can't leave somebody because maybe you're married to them. But whatever it is, here you are on your back. And it has to do with some type of disloyalty. You might not be being disloyal. You might be, maybe you are kind of with somebody and you're not being loyal to them because of some type of belief system that is keeping you there. I feel like what this is that you don't want something, you don't want your current kingdom, so to speak. You want to walk away. I feel like that's what it's about. We're going to find out when we get into the tarot. But here you are. Let's look at this here. This is, you're betraying somebody here, but for some reason, you could be staying for ego. The fall of the ego. That's why the king is on his back. Because his ego has, you know. Let's see what we have. The problem. You have suffered a fall and can neither understand nor come to terms with it. Yeah. You might not understand here entirely, kind of, because of your ego. Because ego will trap you. Yeah. Whenever we make decisions based on ego, it is like a false narrative. And over here with these people at the black mass, this is a false narrative. Like these people are believing what they have learned already, or what they're learning. They could be fed a false narrative, and that happens all the time, you guys, if you know what I mean. I'm not talking about love. Yeah, and you know. So you're following some type of a false narrative here, but you don't kind of, on some level, you don't really like, I feel like you're learning about yourself. And Leo can be about ego, you guys. It can. You know, no digs, but it can. Like every sign has beautiful things and things that can challenge them, right? Yeah. Let's see what else we have. You have no idea that a betrayal comes from above. Instead, you accuse others of having deceived or betrayed you, but the overthrow is justified and satisfies a higher need. Yeah, you are probably, you could be betraying somebody else here. I feel like you are, because you want a new beginning with somebody else here. And you have this card of enlightenment. Like you are definitely, you could be trying to enlighten yourself. Maybe you are receiving the divine light here. Like, you know, the understanding of what to do. Like the power and the light. You could be receiving that. But these two cards both talk about maybe putting up a wall to that, or not entirely receiving that. You are trying to learn here about yourself. It's really interesting here. And it says, but the overthrow is justified and satisfies a higher need. You have to accept it, even if this hurts your ego. You could be trying to be noble, because we see kind of the temple here, where somebody is, you could have maybe learned that you can't leave somebody, or something like that. But this card talks about the overthrow is necessary. Like the ending is necessary here. And because it serves a higher need. This higher need is somebody that you find true worth in and that you are devoted to. All right? Yeah, Aries, you're going to, you could have a new, I'm not Aries, Leo, you could have a new beginning with somebody, but you haven't accepted it yet. And the fact that you haven't accepted it, you are on your back here. And the gesture is holding up the mirror, like pay attention here. Like this is needed. The overthrow is needed here. You're on your back for a reason. This isn't working out. So let's see what we have for Leo. And we have the card of the Three of Cups, the Five of Wands. The Death card showing up. We have the Five of Pentacles here. You look at this, and you look like you want to end something right here, the Death card, and the Five of Pentacles is coming into play. Like you're leaving somebody out here. In the past, we have the Star. This is somebody that you found true worth in and love with, I believe. You might have made up your mind yet, but I don't feel like you have made up your mind here yet. I feel like you are still kind of stuck in this black mass here. Yeah. Or this kind of devil feeling here. This could be saying that some faith is working against you. Like you grew up thinking, I can't ever get a divorce, or I can't ever leave somebody because maybe I have kids, or just something like that. There's some type of blind faith, or some type of faith here, or belief. Yeah. These people are believing here. They're looking on, and they're sitting in this satanic palace, or whatever here, and they are like, they're believing these other people. Like they're believing what the narrative is telling them, or has taught them. It's almost like right now. When we talk about, you know, what's going on with a lot of people. They are just believing what they're being told. Let's continue here. Yeah, you guys, please don't make any comments on that. Just on tarot, yeah. So let's see what we have, you guys. And that could be, you know, So let's look at the heart of the matter, right? And it's the Five of Wands and the Three of Cups. So, you know, right now maybe there's competition within your union here that can talk about that because of somebody else. We have joy here and we have challenges here and a turning point. I feel like you're in a turning point in your life. You have another five right here. The Three of Wands. For me, it's to, like, you're waiting, like, to manifest, to, like, receive these ships that are coming in. But it requires, like, letting something else go. Right? Let's look at the Death card here. And this is the Nine of Cups. This is, I feel like this is what you want. An ending and the Nine of Cups. You want an ending and you want your wish. Your wish could be this King of Pentacles right here who is reversed. How dare you, Leo? All right? I'm teasing. Put somebody in the reverse. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. And so this is unfolding. So for you to leave somebody out here, this is a burden. This is very clear here. You're letting your past beliefs, like, for me, destroy a new beginning for you in love. And if you want this new beginning with somebody, whoever you're with now, you cannot be very happy. So why stick around? Right? Why keep working at a place where, you know, where you can't stand your coworkers, right? And you have a job offer somewhere else where these people look like they're normal people, they're supportive, they're not, you know, they're just there to do their job instead of all this, you know, kind of cutthroat, whatever's going on in these places, right, at jobs. It goes on a lot, more than you think. So, because people are just misled and etc., etc. We're not going to get into that. It's a whole new different, it's a whole subject. It's a whole talk show. But why stay at a job that you can't stand the people who work there, and now you're being offered a job where the people look so great and nice. Yeah, and, you know, and you feel that it's really going to be great, but the money's going to be the same. Why would you stay in the other situation? And this is what you're doing here. You're settling for something that is not as good as what you want, as what you know is kind of at your feet here. Yeah, where the king is laying down, and, you know, it's interesting how he's laying down. And then we have, and this is about Leo energy, and at his throne here, this, you know, at his throne is the lion, right? The statue, or the stone lion. So let's see what we have. And of the past is the star. We have the Three of Swords reversed. Yeah, and so this is, you know, I feel like you had hope. This star card is about hope and inspiration for healing and a new beginning. But I feel like you just had hope to end a third party. Three of Swords reversed. I don't feel like you ended it. You feel guilty about some type of betrayal, but this betrayal is like anything, like not everything is, you know, black and white. Or, in other words, sometimes, you know, sometimes we have to cheat or break the law, kind of, and that's what's going on here, for the better good. Yeah, we don't just, you know, right? That's what's going on. Coming soon is the Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So you look like you have a brand new beginning. Nine of Wands here. Here's the 10. These are completions. The Nine of Cups is really a completion, not just the 10s. And this is coming soon here. Here you are, the wounded warrior from the past. I feel like you're trying to be noble in this reading. Like you're trying to be like you're trying to be seen as, like, you want to go down as seen as a good father or a good husband, or I can't leave somebody or something like that because I need to kind of like follow some law, some faith, some belief, something like that. So here you are, you want victory here, but you are wondering here if you're going to, I feel like you are wondering here, yeah. It's hard to leave somebody out here. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Here you are wondering, Leo, if, I feel like if, if you do here, if you're really going to have a new beginning, kind of. I feel like this is what you want. Yeah, you really want this new beginning with somebody, but you're wounded here about your past. That's what this is about. 9 of Wands. You are wounded by some indoctrination, some belief system you grew up with. Never leave your person. I mean, something like that. But you're hurting yourself. Your loyalty in this lifetime, and that's what this king talks about, the king who was on his ground. It talks about you not being loyal to yourself. And that's what, this is the most important thing for you, to be loyal to yourself. You can always take care of kids still. You can always do that if that's what the problem is here. But you're not being loyal to yourself. You're not being authentic. And he who lives a life like that is a life of, like, sin. Because if you're worried about kind of faith here with this black mass showing up, if you are worried about, or maybe what people might judge you, something like that, or how you're going to be seen, if you are worried about that, then, I feel like it says in the Bible not to waste your life. It's a sin. So for you to live like not authentically is, for me, a bit of a sin. Let's finish this reading out. We have the 4 of Swords, the Page of Cups. This is how other people are affecting you. Somebody's restless here about an offer. I feel like they are, about a new start. Possibly it could be both of you. This person wants to heal this too. I don't mean the person you're with. It looks like you're with somebody here, as I've been saying. And how you affect other people, the World card and the 8 of Swords. So somebody could be, wondering here, are they ever going to have a new beginning with you? Are you ever going to close down another cycle? Or maybe the person you are with is like thinking, wow, I can't get out of this. Leo wants a new beginning. Or Leo's going to like have an ending. Leo's going to leave me. Something like that. The Page of Pentacles is your hope. And with the Ace of Wands. So here you are hoping, but for a new beginning with this person, we have 2 aces, do we? Yeah, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. But it doesn't matter if you're just hoping. Maybe you are leaving somebody out here. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and it is very burdening, but you are doing it. I don't think that you are leaving somebody out yet. I think you're still stuck on confusion or guilt or doubt, something like that. Yeah. I mean, it's funny here, not even funny. But the king is on his knees, and here's the gesture, holding up the mirror. Like, the king is supposed to be so noble and wise. We know that, we know that is, that it can be a huge lie, right? But here, this king here, and, the gesture is like showing him a picture of himself, almost like you're a fool. Look at you. You're lying on your knees here. You're not doing what you are supposed to do. You don't have courage. Your thought patterns are like incorrect, something like that. And maybe your faith and your belief. And you have the key. Here's the king. He's holding the key right here. The King of Pentacles is your outcome. It's reversed with the devil. This could be a Capricorn that you love. So we're going to end this reading. We're going to go to the extended. We are. And we're going to see, Leo, we're going to look at the shared energy between you both. We're going to look at their past, their current energy, how they feel about you, what's on their mind, what they want or desire, what they fear or doubt, and what you don't know about them. We're going to look a little bit at these cards here. The Conjure cards, you guys, if you have seen these in the other readings, yeah, I feel like they're very cool. This is the Appalachian Divination. We're not Appalachian. No, we're not, you guys. No, but we don't, it's okay, because, we're what do you call this? Yeah, we believe in all peoples. Yeah, we do. We're going to end this reading. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching. They're all super affordable, and the link is below.